I'm going to prove to you that this video is not just a coincidence, but a sign from the universe that your manifestation is coming. You see, there are 3.9 billion videos on YouTube. 2.4 million videos are uploaded to YouTube every day. That's about 100,000 videos per hour, 1,750 per minute, and 29 per second. Considering the current size of my channel, this makes this video one of the rarest to find. According to science and probability, when you set a clear intention or goal, you align your focus and actions towards that outcome. The probability of encountering something relevant to your goal increases as you become more attuned to it. Imagine you've been thinking about buying a new car. Suddenly you start noticing ads and discussions about that exact model everywhere. It's not that the car ads appeared out of nowhere. It's that your focused attention has made you more aware of them. Similarly, finding this video is a sign that your focus and intention have aligned with this message. This is called the law of large numbers. This law tells us that as an event is repeated many times, the average of the results will get closer to the expected value. Applying this to our context, if you consistently focus on your manifestation, your experiences and encounters will start aligning with your intentions more frequently. Finding this video, which based on statistics is extremely rare, is part of that alignment, a statistical validation of your manifestation efforts. While some would say, what a coincidence, as a chosen one, you know that in the grand tapestry of the universe, there are no coincidences. The universe has orchestrated a series of events guiding you to this exact moment, to this exact video. But why? Because the message you're about to hear is something your soul has been seeking. It's a sign that you're ready. But this video is only the first sign. In fact, if you're watching this right now, then there are most likely 4 other signs happening around you that you have been seeing from the universe, but that you may or may not have noticed. Like, for example, seeing the opposite of your manifestation. Believe it or not, this is a major sign from the universe that you're actually very close to your manifestation. I've talked about this in my earlier video, and I highly recommend that you watch that to get the full breakdown of just why this happens and also how to boost your manifestation when it does happen. But basically, when you see the opposite of your manifestation, it's like the universe is pulling out that final exam before you get your degree, i.e. your manifestation. It is now up to you to show that you can pass this exam. This is the time to stand firm in front of the face of your enemy, your old self, your old story, and say, no, I'm done with this reality. I do not accept it. It is one of the most powerful and pivotal times in your manifestation journey. And guess what? The more it happens, the better you get at it and the easier it gets. But if there's one thing that can be equally annoying, it's when you actually start to see your manifestation, but in other people's lives. It's like you're a master at manifesting for other people. You just start manifesting love or an SP, and all of a sudden all of your friends are booed up. You want to get a promotion, but your good friend, or better yet, your work enemy, gets the promotion instead. Or maybe you wanted to create a successful business with this new $1 million idea, but out of nowhere you see that same business idea from someone else and they're making bank. As confusing and heartbreaking as this may be, this is actually a sign that your manifestation is in your vortex. As a matter of fact, it is so close to you that it is spreading itself to other people around you, and it will gladly come to you. However, it will not come until it is sure that you are in the right mindset. You'll notice that the friend that got her new partner wasn't even looking for a partner. They didn't even want it. That colleague that got that promotion was probably not even trying that hard at their job. They had no attachments to it, thus making it easier for these things to manifest into their reality. So take it as a reminder from the universe to loosen up and detach a little bit. And once you do that and start to have fun with the universe, this is where you will start to see so many synchronicities. If you don't know, synchronicities are meaningful coincidences or events that appear to be connected, not by direct cause and effect, but by a deeper significance or pattern that resonates with someone's life. The term was coined by the Swiss psychologist Carl Jung, who we've all probably already heard of, who described it as an acausal connecting principle. These are things like repetition of angel numbers or thinking of someone and then having them call or text you. It can also be seeing things like totems, such as feathers, or my personal favorite, butterflies. But there's one synchronicity that is the next level and a sure sign that your manifestation is near. And that is when you can hear the universe speaking to you. Now don't run away just yet, let me explain. You're not going to hear a voice in your head, but you will hear a voice from someone else. Picture this, you're walking in the park and you think of a question in your head like, what should I eat for lunch? Then all of a sudden someone walks by talking on the phone and says, let's grab some pizza for lunch. This is the voice of the universe. It is using people around you to give you the answers to your questions. And let me tell you, it is trippy. This happens to me all the time and it never ceases to amaze me. If you're really lucky, then you may even find the universe repeating your thoughts. Just the other day, I was watching a YouTube video and I got a notification on my phone. So I looked at the notification. I got some great news, and so I voiced out loud, "No way!" And at the same time, the YouTuber I was watching also said, "No way!" in the same tone as I did. I felt like I was Neo in the Matrix, y'all. Do you realize how perfectly everything has to align for things like that to happen? If you notice more and more that you are getting signs like this, you've basically already shifted. Now I can guarantee you that at some point in your journey, you're going to stop caring. And I don't mean give up, I mean literally stop caring. You don't feel like robotically affirming anymore or writing down your affirmations 1,000 times. You're tired, okay? You don't want to focus on this anymore. You want to move on to something else. It's not that you don't want it anymore. It's just that you're done putting in the mental effort. You decided that you are fine whether you get it or not, but you just feel the need to focus on other things right now. This is the last nail in the head when it comes to manifestation. This is letting go. You still want the thing, but you have basically said, Lord, I give it up to you. I cannot worry about this anymore. Get it to me in the best way. I'm ready when you are. What you may not realize is that this is actually a sign of a saturated mind. Your subconscious already believes your manifestation is yours, and now it's tired of you. Honestly, it's like being a student and having someone constantly tell you, you're a student, you're a student, you're a student. It's like, yeah, I know. Stop telling me. On a subconscious level, your mind is ready to go. So this is where you now need to go with the flow. If you don't feel like doing anything, then don't. All you need to focus on at this time is doing things that make you feel positive and focusing on gratitude. Your manifestation will come like lightning. Now here's another sign for you. YouTube says that this is the video that you need the most right now, so let's see if they're right. Bye.